Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is like 7:30, 7:20. It is 7:20 in the afternoon. Yes, indeed. I am finally awake. I slept for a very long time. It was a nice sleep. I'm going to slowly get up and get ready. I'm not in any particular hurry. Don't need to be where I need to be until, let's see what it says. I think it said 2. Loading information. How about you load the information a little faster? It's supposed to be ready at 2:45, and I already got a text message saying that it won't be ready for 30 minutes to an hour and a half after it's supposed to be ready. So, yeah. That's the thing. Alright. I ended up getting a critical event yesterday because the speed limit changed, and I was like, oh, the speed limit changed. So I obviously stepped on the gas to accelerate to the new speed limit. And at the same time that I stepped on the gas, the light changed. So I needed to let off the gas and hit the brakes at the same time. So, yeah, got a hard braking. It said that I slowed down 18 miles an hour in less than a second. So I hit the brakes pretty damn hard, and they wanted to know why. So needed to fill that out to let them know that the light changed at the same time that the speed limit changed. So that's the thing, but we got that all taken care of. I don't remember what else was going on. Oh my god, you got glare everywhere. Let's fix that. There, is that a little better? Yeah, no, that one's still really bad. Anyways, food. Yep, food. Alright, we got a plate. Boom, plate. There is a lot of things on this desk counter thing that need to move. 1 being that, 2 being my medicine. Yeah. Okay. We're alright. We are okay. Panic mode disengaged. Holy shit. That was... yeah. I thought one of my cards, debit card, got pushed into an area in the truck that I would have to take the truck apart in order to get to. But it did not. Thank goodness. It did not. I was very worried. I was like, what the fuck? No! But we got it. We got it. Yes, indeed. So let's make food. Is there a reason you decided to fall all the way to the ground without my permission? Mr. Watch, come here.
The deity's forest had acted as a barrier for you. Yes, and it was about that.
I put my food back in the microwave because it got too cold. So it's warming up again. And we are watching Inuyasha, where I picked my phone back up to keep talking about whatever I was talking about, but now I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh! I'm on season 3, episode 6. But I don't know what episode that is in total, because I don't know. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Fuck off. Asking all them questions. Let's see. I know I was at least on episode 56 when I started. And I think I've watched like 3 or 4 since then. So... something like that. I don't know, my food's done and I'm gonna keep watching anime now, so yay. I have to click record in order to start recording shit. With the vlog actively edited and rendering, we are still don't need to start getting ready yet. Not really. I technically don't need to start getting up until 11, and it is 9, and that's not including the delay that they've already told me about, so that's a thing. But I am going to lay here and drop my phone, apparently, and we're gonna keep watching Inuyasha. We're on episode 60, I believe. I did the maths. We're on episode 60 of 167, so got quite a bit left to go, but I'm enjoying it, and there's not really anything to do. I guess I could find something to do, but yeah, I found watching anime. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I also trimmed my toenails because they were mean this morning, which was in the last vlog, at the end of the last vlog. Went ahead and clippied the toenails since they were being mean for no reason. But yep, that is what we are doing. If I did not already say, I took care of the critical event thing that popped up yesterday, because of course it did. Just an unfortunate, little deal. Not that bad. Just happened to hit the gas at the same time the light turned yellow. So took a minute to get off of the gas and then get on the brake. So yeah, but this next load is not ready, and it's not supposed to pick up until almost 3 o'clock in the morning, actually. So, and that's without the delay. It might not pick up until 4:30. Yeah. But it's not that bad of a route. I was told 400 miles. This is saying 3 something. Where the Pickini? Where the fuck is Pickini? Let's see where Pickini is. Pickini, and it's not popping up, so that means it spelled it wrong. There we go. Me spelling horribly yet again. Pin. CK. NEY, Michigan. Where is it at? It is up there. Northeast of Ann Arbor, in the middle of nowhere. Good to know. Where's the other one? That's the second stop. Where's the first one? Monroe. Where is Monroe? Let's see where Monroe is. Way over here. Damn, by the coast? Oh, no. I mean, kinda. Not the coast. It's literally just Lake Erie. Cool. So, yeah. Got this place over here. And then we got that place in the middle-ish. And then we gotta go up towards Lansing. No, we don't. It's down on 94. It's not up by Lansing. 96 is up by Lansing. 94 is a little farther down. And I think that's it. It's only 3 stops, right? Monroe, Pickini, and Jackson. Then why do you tell me to go to Bluffton and then Owensburg? And then back to Bluffton. What the fuck? What? Dude, that makes no sense. expecting me to go to Bluffton and then drive a mile to Owensboro, Kentucky. No. This tablet ain't working, or this load wasn't loaded right. I think it's telling me to go to Owensboro because that's where, yeah, that was the last stop on the last route. Okay. So we're ignoring that last part. But, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing. A little 400. It's a little less than 400. It's probably about 400, actually. Because, of course, the route says 367 on paper, so it'll probably be close to 400 off paper. But not that bad. Not that bad. Anyways, let's itch my nose and watch some anime while we wait for this vlog to finish rendering. It should be done in about an hour. It's like a 25-minute-ish situation, so it'll probably take 50 minutes for it to finish. So, yep. Hey. I got a notification saying it was ready. Let's double check. Alright, Alright. It is indeed already ready, and it is 11:09, and I was planning on sitting here for quite a bit longer. So, since I've got the notification that it is indubitably ready, I am going to get ready for the day. So let's go ahead and get up and do all that. Alright, so here is the deal. Like I said, the load is ready. So we are getting up and getting ready for our little day. But I'm still hungry. And I know I have stuff to eat inside of my cooler. However, I want some of this. Yes, it's chicken flavor rice with broccoli. So I'm gonna pour it in the bag, pour it in there, and I'm gonna cook it. And I'm gonna eat it, and it's gonna be good. Because why? Because I said so. That's why. But yeah, that's what we are fitting to do. I want some of this. It's been a little bit since I had some of this, so I want it. So we're going to put it in the microwave and get it cooking. But I also want to make sure that there is actually enough water in it. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. Let's see how that works. Hopefully that is enough. Alright, that's got to go in for a while. It's got to boil, so we've got 6 minutes up on it. So let's wait for that. Alright. We have moved out of the parking spot that we were in because there was 2 trucks in the way and another truck that was trying to park, and I had a feeling that I was going to have just as much difficulty getting out of that parking spot as the other guy who was trying to get into the parking spot next to me with all of the trucks that were in the way. Because people parked in places that they're not supposed to be. But we pre-tripped the truck and the trailer, and we moved out of the way so that that truck could get into a parking spot because he was having problems. I would have had problems too. I probably would have just been like, you know what, this ain't the fucking spot, and would have went somewhere else. But I decided to go ahead and move to let that guy try and get into the spot because I'm getting ready to leave anyways. But yep, we are all good, all done. We are going to go ahead and make the 30-ish mile drive back to the yard to get the truck filled with diesel and have the trailer inspected before dropping it off at the pickup location. So let's go ahead and go on this little bitty adventure. All right. We have gotten to the yard, and now it is time to fill the truck up with diesel. So let's go ahead and do that. But before I do that, I need to turn my laptop off because it does not need to be on. It already uploaded the vlog, which is fantastic. I am happy about that. Quite happy, actually. But yeah. And apparently I need to go to the bathroom while I'm here too, so. Come on, open up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to unplug this laptop and turn it off, because it does not need to be on anymore. Now, let's fill up the truck. It's a little above a fourth. So not too much today, but yeah. Fuel card, activate. All right, the truck took 112 gallons today, which is good, but now it is full. So let's go ahead over yonder and get the trailer inspected. All right. We are done in the shop. They found a loose bolt on the landing gear of the trailer, which they very quickly and very easily tightened back up with no problems. So that is fantastic. Now I am getting ready to go inside and go to the bathroom and turn in some paperwork. So let's go do that. All right. Paperwork turned in and bathroom acquired. And the moon is extra bright. It is extra bright. Anyways, we're gonna make our way back to the truck, and then we're going to go pick up this load. All right, we are done with this particular pickup. We have, come on, scoot up, thank you, so I can sit down. Yes, because falling to the ground is exactly what I wanted you to do. Anyways, we are done at this particular location. We've connected this trailer. I did not find any issues with it, which is fantastic. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and check out of this facility. It is 2:05, but I'm going to write down that I'll be out of here by 2:10. Gives me 5 minutes to check out. And we have a 146-mile drive ahead of us. So let's get to it. All right, here we are. I have finally arrived at the first location, and it is 4:49 in the morning. 04:49. I just realized that button is not buttoned. Oops. It is, the mileage is 351,830. Let's see what the deal is. If I can open this up. This says that this particular location gets 10 skids, so let's go ahead and fix my button so that my chest is not out any longer, and call them, let them know we're here, and go inside to get unloaded. There we go. Except for, oh, that's great. The string is coming out. Fantastic. I love that. Anyways, let's go ahead and call them. All right. Well, they couldn't decide what door they wanted me on because there's two of them saying two different things, but we figured it out. So now we are going to go ahead and go in and get unloaded. Alright, it is 5:28 and we are done at this particular location and getting ready to navigate to the second one. And as soon as this will tell me how far away it is, we will start making our way that direction. What in the world? Okay. That looks annoying, but alright, whatever. 65.6 miles, 100, an hour and 13 minutes supposedly. So let's go ahead and start making our way that direction. Yes, indeed. Alright, we're here at our second location. I don't remember how long we've already been here, but we've been waiting for them to get out of the way, so that's good. They finally just got back to their truck, so they're gonna fill out their paperwork and go do whatever they need to do, and I am going to back it into the door. So let's go ahead and wait for them to move so that we can do that. And like that, we are on the door, so let's go inside.
Message from FYI southbound on I-69 south of exit 214. Stop traffic due to accident.
Wonder if that's Indiana or Michigan, or if I didn't hear it when it said Indiana or Michigan. Anyways, we are done at this particular location, and we have a 59-mile drive to the next location. So, we had to wait here for a couple trucks to get out of the way. We had to wait here for one truck to get out of the way, and then while I was waiting, another truck pulled up, and we got on the door after the first truck left. And then while I was unloading, another truck showed up. So let's see, they said exit 200, right? Messages. Southbound 69, south of exit 214. No state. No state. Good to know. That's exit 3, so if it's in Michigan, it's way up in Michigan. What's this? That's 133. This is like way, way, way. Yeah. Alright. Well, it's looking like there's not even 200 in Michigan, so that kind of narrows it down to Indiana. Now, let's see where exit 214 is, which I think is pretty far south, because I think Fort Wayne is 310. Yep, that's 255. So this is close to Indianapolis. 222. There's a skyline there? Ooh. Here it is. 214, and the road is closed. Not the interstate, the other road. The other direction. Like the crossroad underneath of it. At 214 is closed. What's this? That's 210. Alright, well this is all the way basically in Indianapolis, where I don't care because I'm not going there. So, didn't have to worry about that. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and drive the 59 miles to the next location. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. I've been on the phone with Mom for like the fattest of minutes, but it is now 12:22, which I am also done for the day, but since it is 12:22, I also need to end today's vlog. So I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Excuse me. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you're interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit further and take a gander at the description. There you will find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, fun hugs and bye-bye.